Hey guys, welcome back. How you doing? So here we are, third update on my game room. Done a bit of work today, so I thought, you know what, it's about time I did a new video, show you guys what's happening with the room, how it's developing. Now, not a lot has changed, but one dramatic change has happened, so I really wanted to show that. As you know, last time we built this unit for the TVs and the game consoles, and it was pointed out to me that the shelf in the centre there had bowed a little bit, which to be fair I had noticed as well. It's only a little bit, but the weight of the PS3 in particular, and the PS2 is quite heavy as well, so what we did, we just put a new strut down the centre there, and that just maintains it nicely, gives it nice structure. And last time I didn't have those power supplies either, so I've now got two big, I think they're 6-gang, if I remember, yeah, 6-gang sockets either side, so I've got plenty of plugs for any additional consoles I want to put in there at some point. So we've got the 42 inch up there and the old 29 inch CRT, there's me, hello. Right. So I've still got Mario Kart on the wall. I need to fill those wall space up there. I am working on getting a poster, a frame poster the same size of that, which if it works out it's going to look really cool. So I'm looking forward to putting that up. I'm not too sure, I need some advice guys. I'm either going to put it up in the corner next to the bookcase, or I can put it on the wall there and have another one across and have 3 posters, Mario Kart, the one I'm after, and then a different one. I'm not too sure, because I was going to put shelving on the wall, but it gets excessive and it's going to look a bit cluttered if I do that, I think. So let me know what you think anyway. So yeah, that's that. So we've got the structure there, the old strut supporting the shelf, which is fantastic. And the big update is the other side of the room, the left hand side of the room, which I finished off today. And what I've done over there, I'll just show you. So I now have 2 IKEA Kallax units, that's Kallax. They're basically for record storage, that's why I got those. Please excuse the wires, I've only just literally plugged them in about an hour ago, so I need to get those all tidied up and neat. But there's my records as well, so far what I've got. And on top of there you've got my 2 speakers and my deck. And above that, I got these shelves today as well, these came today. And these are my Amiibo shelves. So as you can see, the first shelf's full, which is nice. And the second and third shelves over the next couple of months will be full as well, hopefully. There is one more Amiibo on the way which I'm waiting to arrive because Amazon weren't able to fulfill my order, so I'm waiting for Shop 2 to deliver it, which I'm worried about because Woodley had a problem with his, so that's not good. And of course there's more coming out next month in February as well, so those will be filling the shelves. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to filling my shelves up because you can see from the first shelf, I think it looks really nice as a display. So to have all 3 of them filled with Amiibo is going to look awesome. Now, unfortunately, sorry to X-File 2708 if you're watching this, Marcus. I have had to move the Mega Drive bookcase back in the corner. Main reason being, I initially bought one of those Kallax units, the one on the left. And when I put it in there, and I had the bookcase flush against the wall, it just didn't look right. And we tried multiple different combinations, moving the 2 units around. And quite frankly, it just looked weird. It didn't fit right. So what we decided to do was the only way it was going to make it look right was to put the bookcase back in the corner, buy another Kallax which came today, which is the one on the right hand side. I've got to fill that up with some records, I've got to separate them all up in a bit. And yeah, I think it looks a lot better, it makes a lot more sense. Plus you've got it more central there. There is a gap between the bookcase and the Kallax because I wanted to make it central so it lines up nicely with those shelves, which I think, I must admit, I do like them shelves, they look really, really nice. Now, I know X-File asked me about my turntable, which I've never shown on video before, so I'll just go over that for anyone that's interested. So all it is, it's only a cheap deck, but it's a really decent one. It's working a treat for me anyway, I'm quite happy with it. And it is a Ministry of Sound MOS TT1000. Now, I actually found 2 of these in cash generators. 15 quid for the 2. They were both on sale for 20 quid for the 2. I didn't realise it was for the 2, I thought he was selling them separately. And we were umming and ahhing, and the geezer just said, you know what, 15 quid and for the 2, and I was like, for the 2? And he's like, yeah, and I was like, oh okay, fair enough. So I took both of them. Unfortunately, neither of them had a cartridge and neither of them had a lid either. And the other one as well, I don't know what you call it, but the bit where the lever is that lifts the tone arm, that bit doesn't work, it's broken, so I've got to figure out how to fix that. The other one's in the loft at the moment, stored away. So if anybody knows where I can buy a lid for this, or if there's anybody that makes custom lids, please let me know, because I'd really like to get one for it. But yeah, I'm really happy with that. I mean, it's a cheap turntable, but it works a treat. Plays my records, that's the main thing. I'm not looking to get high-end audio here. I can't afford to do that, and quite frankly, I don't want to get involved because you just start chasing it then, trying to get better and better. So I just wanted a decent setup. And today the speakers arrived. Now these are Microlabs Solo 6C. I got these from Amazon today. I've had a quick test. I literally played 2 records, that's it so far. And I only played a couple of tracks from each because I was just playing my music for my dad to see what he thinks of some albums. But yeah, really good so far. I'm going to have a proper play later on this afternoon. Got to do a bit of housework and then I'll get stuck in. blast out the tunes and see what I think. But nice, they're 100 watt, 50 watt per speaker, not bad at all. And the reason I went for these is basically due to space saving. I can't afford to have a separate amp. I just don't have the room at all for it, and I would like to have done that. There's a Pioneer amp I was looking at, and I was going to get the Wharfdale Diamond 9.1 speakers. But as I say, trying to get the amp, trying to fit it in, there's just no room at all. I can't do it. I could have took the turntable downstairs, but I'm even more limited in the living room, so I thought no. So I had to find a solution. Now these Solos are absolutely fantastic. The Solo 6C, you have two inputs, auxiliary and also PC input. You get a 3.5mm jack to a red and white phono or auxiliary in the box for the PC. So all you need to do, I've got that little black box which is a preamp. You basically plug the phono cables from the turntable into the preamp, and then you do cables, red and white cables out at the back of the preamp into the speakers, and you're good to go. And yeah, absolutely brilliant. Really happy with the sound quality so far. Does what I need it to do, you know. So I'm quite happy. But there you go, guys. That's how it's looking so far. I'd say once those get full up, it's gonna look bloody lovely. So come January, I'm hoping that all the finishing touches will be done. Like obviously, I've still got to do the scotia around the edges and stuff, fit all those in. But that's, you know, little things. I've still got to paint that windowsill because I still haven't got around to doing it. I'm very lazy. But yeah, once it's all done, I'll do a room tour come January, and I'm really excited to show the whole room off because I think it's starting to look really nice. A little bit bare because I don't have obviously a lot of games these days, but you know, 2015 is going to change. I know I'm putting up videos about other subjects such as vinyl and film, and it may not be to everyone's taste. To everyone that does watch them, thank you. I appreciate that a lot of people are interested. But don't worry, it doesn't mean there's no gaming videos, because there's going to be a lot more gaming videos in 2015. And you know, I'll be building my Super Famicom collection. I'll be buying Mega Drive games, lots of PlayStation games, 1, 2, 3 and 4. You know, I'll also be putting the vinyl videos up for anybody that actually has any interest in watching those. And I will continue to do film videos for people who like those as well. So, you know, keep your eye on my channel. There's going to be a lot of variety, and there'll be a lot of gaming for anybody that loves that. I don't want you to think that I'm giving up on the retro gaming, because I'm not. And the same with the modern gaming as well. I'll still be putting up videos for that as well. So don't lose the faith. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps. And if you'd like to share it, that'd be awesome. And I'll see you again in the next video.